Hi guys, I'm going to share with you a little bit about my story and what the difference is. I grew up thinking I knew who Jesus was and what he was all about. However, as I got older, I started to associate good Christians as people who had it all together. They had way more knowledge of the Bible than I did. They went to church every single Sunday. They didn't do what I did on the weekends, stuff like that. This perception of Christianity that I developed intimidated me and had me running in the other direction. Before I met Christ, I would have considered myself a control freak. I had to be in constant control of everything in my life, whether it was sports, grades, friendships, you name it. I constantly looked for the approval of others, which caused me to put my identity in these false relationships, especially with boys. This usually led me to feeling empty and lost, wondering if this was really it. I knew there had to be something more to life than this temporary joy I was finding in boyfriends or in my own accomplishments. During my freshman year of college, I had just gotten out of a very long, committed relationship uh, with a guy that I thought that was everything that I needed. That relationship was taken away from me, and for the first time in my life, I felt out of control. I wasn't sure what the next step for me was, and I was in disbelief that the perfect future that I had laid out for myself was essentially ruined. It wasn't until my sophomore year that I truly heard and understood the gospel for the first time. I didn't need to clean myself up before giving my life over to Christ. He already loved me more than I could ever imagine, regardless of all of my shortcomings. He wanted to meet me right in the midst of my struggles and my imperfections, and that was the most amazing truth that I desperately needed to hear. Now I don't burden myself with the worries of tomorrow and the uncertainty of my future. I can rest assured that my future is in God's hands, and He already has a perfect plan for me laid out, and if I'm following Him and giving my life to Him, I'll be just fine. The fact that I'm able to experience God's relentless grace each and every day has made all of the difference in my life, and for that I'm so thankful. Thanks, guys.